I'm Shirley Gladys Nakyejwe, and I work as the Senior ICT Officer and Intellectual Property Management Specialist at the Ministry of ICT and National Guidance. I joined the ministry in August 2022, and it has been an interesting journey because I have got a chance to interact with a lot of innovators and brilliant minds doing different things and developing systems for the government, like the recently developed business registration system, the integrated health management system, and many more. IP, intellectual property, is the protection of your intellect, in simple words. When you think of something, when you have an idea in your mind, and then you put it down on paper, it could be a script, it could be a software, it could be a prototype or a model or whatever you might think of. As long as you put it down on paper, then it is intellectual property. What we are advocating for, and as an intellectual property management specialist, is advocating for you to register your idea, to give you a tool to fight for your rights in cases of infringement. We have got very many cases of I had my idea to develop a certain service, but another bigger company has come into play and they have taken over my idea. But if you do not have evidence that it was your idea in the first place, then it will be hearsay. So advise, even in my interactions with the innovators, I encourage them to document and then go the next step. Be informed, how best can I have my idea protected? We have the Uganda Registration Services Bureau, and it is in charge of all registration. So there is a lot of awareness that is required and sensitization for intellectual property within the country, and we encourage innovators to follow the right steps. So we want to eliminate them being taken advantage of by bringing this information closer to them. We provide them with services to deal with the IP identification. How will I know that I'm eligible to register a trademark? How will I know that I'm eligible to register for a copyright? How about a patent? When do I get an industrial design? So that is the kind of knowledge we put out there for them, and then also advise them on how to protect their invention. When I'm telling you about my product, what kind of information can I give you so that I'm not giving you the liability to steal my idea? It's about how do you disclose. We are breaking the barriers. Women can now do literally everything. I want to encourage fellow women, especially young women, to come and take up ICT roles. You can sit on your computer, think of something, and then put your idea out there. Do not be afraid to talk about what you do, because it is going to make a difference both to your life and to a life of someone out there. Integrating intellectual property management with ICT innovation is also a very good idea, because we do not want to wait at the end of the journey when you have faced issues to do with infringement, and then we are looking at options to do with litigation. How do we protect right from the start? So we want to bridge that gap and perform best IP practices. Waking up every morning and coming to the ministry to perform my duties is very energizing, because every day I believe that I'll be tasked to work on something new and something that is going to make a difference. Yeah, so I always look forward to impacting a life. I interact a lot with some innovators, and they intrigue you a lot because they have very brilliant ideas, and they're looking for, where do I start from? Who do I look for support? How do I improve? And since we are in the industry of cutting-edge technology, the fourth industrial revolution. We want to bring our innovations to the next step. How does Uganda move along with the rest of the world? So that motivates me a lot, and working with the Ministry of ICT, being an enabler, providing an environment that encourages these different innovations to take place is very important, and I'm very glad to be part of that team.